Before he became the Bishop of Rome, he was Robert Francis Prevost, a son of Chicago, a lover of baseball, and a priest who carried the hopes of a changing church. This is the story of Pope Leo XIV, the first American pope in history, whose journey from the Midwest to the Vatican signals both continuity and revolution. Born on September 14, 1955, in Chicago, Illinois, Robert Prevost inherited a rich cultural tapestry. His father, Louis Prevost, was a World War II Navy veteran and school superintendent of French and Italian descent, while his mother's roots traced to Spain. Raised in a tight-knit, working-class Catholic community, young Robert found his calling early. By age 14, he was an altar boy at St. Mary's Parish, where his dedication caught the attention of local Augustinian friars. Prevost's intellectual curiosity led him to the Augustinian Minor Seminary in Michigan, where he began his formal training for the priesthood. He later earned a Bachelor of Science degree, showcasing a mind as analytical as it was spiritual. Ordained in 1981, he quickly gained a reputation for bridging faith with social action, advocating for marginalized communities in Chicago's diverse neighborhoods. Prevost's career was marked by a commitment to unity. As Archbishop of Chicago, he championed interfaith dialogue and social justice, earning him respect beyond Catholic circles. Fluent in Spanish, he connected deeply with Latino communities, a skill that would later define his papal outreach. His leadership during crises, such as advocating for immigrants and victims of clergy abuse, positioned him as a reformer. When Pope Francis passed on April 21, 2025, the Church turned to a new generation of leaders. Prevost, now a cardinal, emerged as a unifying figure. On May 9, 2025, after 3 ballots, the Conclave elected him Pope, breaking a 468-year streak of European pontiffs, choosing the name Leo XIV. A nod to Pope Leo XIII, a reformer of the late 19th century, he stepped onto the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica as a symbol of hope. Pope Leo XIV's debut was historic in subtle ways. He delivered his first Urbi et Orbi in English and Spanish, a departure from Latin-heavy tradition, and wore a simpler stole, signaling humility. His warm smile and Midwestern charm resonated globally, yet his task is monumental: to heal a church fractured by scandal, secularism, and internal divisions. Expectations are high. Leo XIV must address systemic issues like clergy abuse, climate advocacy, and declining mass attendance, all while revitalizing faith in a digital age. His multicultural background, Italian, French, Spanish, and American, positions him uniquely to connect with the global South, where Catholicism is growing fastest. His papacy faces immediate tests. Can he restore trust after decades of abuse crises? Will he continue Pope Francis' progressive reforms, or pivot toward doctrinal conservatism? Critics in Europe worry his American pragmatism may clash with tradition, but supporters see a pope who understands the struggles of modern life. Yet optimism abounds. As a bridge between continents and cultures, Leo XIV embodies the Church's future. His love for baseball, a pastime he shared with Chicago youth, reflects his relatability. He's not just a pope, says one Vatican analyst. He's a pastor for the Amazon, the barrios, and the TikTok generation. Pope Leo XIV's story is still being written. From the shores of Lake Michigan to the heart of the Vatican, his journey reminds us that faith is both timeless and ever-changing. As he navigates the complexities of a 21st century papacy, the world watches. Will he be a reformer, a reconciler, or both? For now, the Catholic Church has a new shepherd, one who carries the hopes of 1.4 billion souls.